Welcome back from that short break. You're still watching New Vision TV News with me, Ruth Inaseja. We now take a look at the news and business. In business today, the Minister for Works and Transport, Engineer Monica Zuba, has called for strong participation of Uganda's engineering fraternity in the oil and gas industry. According to Zuba, the construction and engineering subsector of the economy is one of those that hold significant potential to retain the oil benefits in the country. She reasoned that the sector provides opportunities of high-value participation for Ugandan entities. Uganda's oil and gas sector has now moved to preparation of the discovered oil fields for production and setting up infrastructure for commercialization of the discovered 6.5 billion barrels of oil and 500 billion cubic feet of gas and facilitating developments in the sector. Zuba was recently speaking at a conference on linkages between construction, engineering and the oil and gas industry at Mistil Hotel in Kampala. She said engineers should identify opportunities and action areas for the government to take up to ensure enhanced participation in the oil and gas sector. Hotel owners and their umbrella association, Uganda Hotel Owners Association, are decrying over taxation. In the annual general meeting held at Sheraton Hotel today, their chairman Susan Muhwezi said this has crippled the hotel business in the country. That is it for business today. That is it for the news in business. We now look at our Daily Pearl of Africa series. Today we explore Uganda Wildlife Education Center. Now it was popularly known as Entebbe Zoo. Formed in 1894, UWEC revived the neglected Entebbe Zoo to provide leadership in educating Ugandans about the benefits of conserving the country's biodiversity. New Vision TV has been at Entebbe to show you why you should visit UWEC. On entering the zoo, one first encounters the knowledge repository at the Information Center, where information on Uganda's wildlife is kept and updated. The casual visitor will just enjoy the collection of animal remains and be amazed that this giant crocodile actually came from this very crocodile. A lot of information about Uganda's wildlife takes place in this Information Center. The animals at the Uganda Wildlife Education Center actually end up here because of one role or another in their natural habitat. Uganda Wildlife Education Center therefore is for conservation. This baby elephant called Edward was rescued when he was less than a week old. He is now growing happily under the care of Bruce Tumwesige, who is both his mother and father now. He was named Edward after the herdsman who rescued him after his mother was killed by poachers.
Elephants are social animals. They live in families.
But maintaining babies like Edward is not cheap. He takes SMA milk, which most Ugandan mothers cannot afford, and it is mixed with Jessa milk. He needs 10 liters a day, and this will go on until he is 3 years old, when he will be able to live fully on vegetable matter. UWEC has been at it for a while. Charles is another of Bruce's children, actually the firstborn, and is already 8 years old. However, Charles is a female, but the tendency here is to name animals after the persons who rescued them. So Bruce interchangeably calls Charles he or she. Charles is still a teenager and will be considered an adult at 14 years. When you hear the name Charles, you may think it is a person, but it is this elephant.
This picture we want it on my coffee. Sula.
The other rescued animals include cheetahs. Even such dangerous felines can be trained to become friendly to humans. These lions have been here for several years and each eats 10 kilograms of beef per day. In all, there are 54 species of wild animals at Entebbe Zoo. These include the lions, leopards, buffaloes, rhinos, baby elephants, chimpanzees, the rare shoe-billed stork, monkeys, giraffes, cheetahs, among so many others. They are being maintained by top-notch experts, but above all, highly committed professionals and volunteers. The cottages for accommodation give a spectacular view of the lake since the zoo is located along the shoreline of Lake Victoria. For more Pearl of Africa stories, visit our website, which is newvision.co.uk/Pearl of Africa. A newspaper, The Sunday Vision, is also another home of adventures, so grab your copy every Sunday for Pearl of Africa stories. We now move on to our special report today. Now, mourners this afternoon flocked the home of late Godfrey Kaya Kavuma in Mutungo to attend prayers. The 82-year-old died of kidney failure on Saturday at the International Hospital in Kampala. JKK, as he was popularly referred to, was a businessman who set Mengo on the upward economic path and played a fundamental role in both restoration and modern-day transformation of the Kingdom of Uganda. We take a look at the life and times of Godfrey Kaya Kavuma. Godfrey Kaya Kavuma was born in 1935 to Yosam Musoke and Lakairi Buriera in Chiboba Namtumba Singo. Days to his birth, his mother returned to her ancestral home in Sagala Boya Busiro and had her son delivered in Jungo Missionary Health Center in Kasanje Busiro. Although he belonged to Mvuma clan, Kavuma was also named Kaya after his maternal grandfather, Gabunga Kaya. He studied at Chisubi Family School, the current Nachekolede, which belonged to his grandmother, Abisagi Nachekolede. He later moved to Mengo, Mwiri and Makerere University. He worked with the Coffee Marketing Board, serving in different capacities in Kenya, Ethiopia and the UK and also the US. Upon retirement, he returned to Uganda in 1989. He was passionate about coffee, reason why his close friends called him Mr. Coffee. He served this industry for decades.
We commend the late Godfrey Kaya Kavuma for his service to his country, especially when he promoted the growing and the marketing of coffee. He's been an ardent businessman, but I think his strongest area was the promotion of the coffee crop.
Kavuma did not only play a vital role during the coronation of Kabaka Ronald Mwenda Mutebi II, but he was the deputy treasurer at the event, overseeing all the finances for the first coronation of his friend.
We commend Oweekitiibwa Godfrey Kaya Kavuma for participating in the processes that led to the restoration of the Kingdom of Uganda, an exercise he undertook with a lot of devotion.
For this assignment, he was the deputy of Engineer Jebi Walusimbi, who was later appointed Katikiro. After the coronation, Kaya Kavuma was appointed Minister for Land and Finance in the Mengo government and later Deputy Katikiro in 1995 under former Katikiro Muranya Muli Semwogerere. It was during this time that Kavuma combined the role of Deputy Katikiro with his business prowess to start the Central Broadcasting Service CBS Radio, which has since 1996 acted as a major springboard for the much-needed financial muscle of Mengo, the seat of Buganda Kingdom. He was managing director of CBS for over a decade, a role he ceded to the current director, Kawoya Mwebe.
From his service to the different companies of the kingdom, CBS FM being the key here. From the inception of CBS FM, he was at the helm as the chairman and managing director, and he led this company all through the period when CBS FM became the #1 radio station in the country.
However, to tap into his towering business acumen, Kavuma, who has trained and mentored several Mengo officials, remained the chairperson of the board of directors of CBS until his demise. In 2017, the Kabaka awarded him with the highest accolade in Uganda, titled the Spear and the Shield decoration to honor his touring entrepreneurship prowess in Uganda. An old boy of Busoga College Mwiri, Kaya Kavuma was fluent in Lusoga, even though he was born and bred in Jungo Bukuya in Busiro County, Wakiso District, an area he represented on Butaka Council of Buganda prior to the restoration of Buganda Kingdom. The family announced that Kaya Kavuma will be buried after the Kabaka's 26th coronation on Wednesday.
We did that because the people involved with the coronation anniversary are the same people who are going to organize the funeral of OHT Kaya Kavuma, and we felt that given his contribution to his kingdom and country, we all needed to participate fully in the ceremonies preceding his burial, and we are very grateful to the family for their understanding.
He will be buried on August 6, 2019 at Sagala Buaya in Busiro. That is all we had for you today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is newvision.co.ug/video. You can also follow us on social media. Facebook is the New Vision, Twitter is at New Vision Wire, Instagram is at New Vision Wire, and our YouTube channel is New Vision TV. Catch up with me on my Twitter handle. I am Ruth the Voice. Before I say good night, take a look at this fact file.